Aries, you are up for the June Tarot Energy Reading. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcast carried everywhere. Also, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all of that, let's go ahead and get into the reading. I feel like there was some type of separation. It could have been somebody was laid off from a job. People decided to go their separate ways. Family fell out. Whatever it is something that I feel happened quickly, where it might have even been unexpected, maybe by both parties or by all parties. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. The card that came out says number 33, which is also a master number. That may be significant to you. It says, this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. So whatever the separation is that was unexpected, because I really feel like it was unexpected, it's a blessing in disguise. And everything is happening as it should. Now, the second card at the bottom of the deck, this is saying don't stay stuck in what happened, the energy of what happened, trying to figure it out, like, oh, how did this happen? Why did it happen? All that stuff, don't worry about it. It's time to move forward. And in order to move forward, you need to start making decisions. Bottom of the deck, make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance, pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. In other words, you have to start doing what makes you happy. And you have to make those decisions because obviously you're responsible for your happiness. But a decision has to be made. Now, the reason I said that this happened quickly is because the first card out was the Knight of Swords. So this is letting me know this was a fast action. Knights are the cards of action. Pages bring the messages and receive the messages. Knights take the action. They can bring things and receive things, but they take action. Usually with swords deal with thoughts and communication. There was some type of action that may have been in a communication, or somebody might have expressed their thoughts about a situation which triggered this separation. It was something in regards to how something was communicated. This is more than likely related to something that you've dealt with for a long time because the Six of Cups is here. Six of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And with the Six of Cups, it deals with nostalgia. It deals with surprises as well. It also deals with long-term relationships. It deals with childhood things too. And this is saying, hey, everything's going to be okay. Even though you may have been dealing with this a long time, everything's going to be okay. I don't know why. I randomly heard somebody found out they were pregnant. So strange. Whatever. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if that is the case, even though I'm more in the energy of separation, if you did find out you're pregnant, then definitely that can be looked at as a blessing in disguise. Where you're finding out like last minute. But what I feel is that there was some type of separation in regards to whatever this setup was. I don't know what the relationship is. I know it's something where you may have invested in it, but also you've been investing in yourself. And that needs to be the course that you stay. Where if you've been investing in yourself, you continue investing in yourself. Seven of Pentacles energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, earth energy. I feel that something will bring you a new form of stability from what you invest in. Meaning if you put in the time, if you put in the effort, if you put in the work, then the Ace of Pentacles will be your reward. But in order to do that, you can't stay hung up on what happened. You have to focus on moving forward and making those decisions to do that. Because again, this is Ace of Pentacles. It will bring in stability. Also, aces are a gift from God. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the moon. Moon is Cancer and Pisces energy. But also with the moon, it can be about hidden things, secrets, also about faith. It can be about fear and the unknown. In this case, maybe you found something out which played a role in the separation. In another case, you haven't seen what is unfolding. You're unable to see what is unfolding, which is why it might be hard for you to see that it is a blessing in disguise. This is where trust comes in, because again, this can be about trust too, because it's almost like when you're driving through the night and you have the headlights on and you can only see but so far with the headlights, but you're trusting that the road will be there as you continue to go forward. Now, I want to take another card. Can we get some more clarification on this before? Thank you. What is this? Queen of Swords. So yeah, definitely Queen of Swords is a very vocal person about what they want. Some of you might be a Libra, or not be a Libra, but be dealing with a Libra. Have Libra in your chart. Especially because you're an Aries. For whatever reason, Aries are so drawn to Libras. I've seen so many relationships where, yeah, I don't know what it is about Aries and Libra. But some of you might be dealing, like I said, dealing with the Libra or have it in your chart. I can see somebody taking charge with Queen of Swords energy. I can see someone taking charge. Also, Queen of Swords is a divorce card too, as well. Maybe that's the separation. We'll find out. Hold on. I want to, before I close this out, I feel like I need more information. Can we get some more clarification here? Thank you. Okay, more Pisces energy. Hangman. Thank you. Cards flying over, but that's okay. What is this? Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. Yeah. This is going to be to your benefit. What fell on the floor? Ace of Swords. So we have two aces now. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. There's a lot of new that's going to happen. With new communication, new stability in the 3D, because Pentacles deal with the 3D. There's a lot of new that's happening. And you made the choice to walk away. But it's bringing you the Wheel of Fortune. That's what's going on. That's why I said this is a blessing in disguise. So, and if you didn't walk away, they walked away. But regardless, it doesn't matter who walked away. The walk away event is what triggers the Wheel of Fortune. That's what's happened. Bottom of the deck, what's going on with that? Eight of Swords. Some of you are going to be set free. You were in a prison. Some of you were in a prison and didn't even know it. Just like this Hangman as well, being suspended, stuck. Where, I don't know why, I feel like somebody might have been in a situation where they were doing the day-to-day, especially if it was a job, and it's like it paid the bills, but there wasn't any fulfillment. There wasn't any room for growth for some of you. And there wasn't any passion in it. And you couldn't really speak up at the job. It was just sort of like, okay, well, everybody's doing the same thing. There wasn't much room for, I guess you could say, dissent. So, yeah, if that's the case, Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, blessing in disguise. All right? And honestly, they weren't worthy of your gifts anyway. I feel like you were underutilized, whether it was at a job or whether it was in a relationship where somebody wasn't able to bring out the best in you, and because they weren't, your gifts were not being utilized. And more than likely because they weren't worthy of your gifts. They didn't recognize your value. And one thing I remember someone saying, if someone cannot see your value, that usually means they are not tied to your destiny. Just saying. All right, so that is your message, Aries. Until next time, be blessed.